Today, I will take you on another trip through Spain, this time Madrid. Madrid is the capital of Spain with its historical character and interesting culture. It's definitely one of the top destinations in Spain. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll take you back to the fun sights Madrid has to offer. Let's start with the Royal Palace of Madrid. The Royal Palace of Madrid is one of the main attractions of the city. In fact, with an area of over 135,000 square meters and more than 3,418 rooms, it is the largest royal palace in the world. Currently, the palace is used as a workshop for the current king of Spain. It is also possible to visit part of the palace for free. With a European passport, you can enter the palace completely free from Monday to Thursday. Just be sure, I recommend checking the current times on the official website of Palacio Real. Tip: many museums in Madrid have a similar arrangement where you can enter for free at a certain time. Admire the ceiling of the Cathedral de la Almudena. The enormous Cathedral de la Almudena was built to give Madrid a similar attraction as the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. It is well worth seeing this cathedral inside because of its beautiful colored ceiling. Entrance to the cathedral is free. Cathedral de la Almudena is located next to the royal palace, making a visit a perfect combination. Take a bicycle tour of the city. To get a good impression of Madrid in a short time, I recommend taking a bicycle tour. Madrid has become more and more bike-friendly in recent years, and there are now many bike paths to be found in the city. You will immediately get a good idea of the highlights of the city, and you will also immediately know where you want to go. Visit the modern Madrid Rio. A beautiful city park has been built on top of the ring road with plenty of biking and walking paths, playgrounds, and large grassy meadows. The area is perfect blend of old building styles and modern architecture. Stroll across the historic Puente de Toledo bridge, enjoy the beautiful flowers and tranquility at Jardines de Puente de Toledo, and walk back across the modern Arganzuela footbridge. Enjoy the food at the food market in the Chueca district. My favorite Madrid food market is the Chueca district, known as the gay neighborhood. This area is bursting with fun eateries. The most famous food market of Chueca is Mercado San Antón. You can find all kinds of Spanish specialties here, such as delicious salmorejo and croquetas. On top of the market hall is also a beautiful roof terrace where you can eat your just bought delicacies. Relax in Parque del Buen Retiro. Parque del Buen Retiro in Madrid's most famous park. It means pleasant seclusion and is often popularly shortened to Retiro. Until the 17th century, this park was the private park of the royal family. Today, it is open to the public. Despite being a very popular park, it never feels too crowded. Parque del Oeste and Templo de Debod. Parque del Oeste is a large 87-hectare park located between Plaza de España, the University, and the Museo de América. Due to the height difference, from Parque del Oeste you have a beautiful view of the city and the lower Casa de Campo, a huge park of no less than 1,700 hectares, complete with zoo and amusement park. In Parque del Oeste, you will also find the extraordinary Templo de Debod. This is an ancient Egyptian temple that originally dates back to the 4th century BC. At night, the temple is illuminated very beautifully. Walk over the most beautiful squares. Besides the many parks, Madrid is also known for its many atmospheric squares. For example, visit Puerta del Sol, one of the most famous squares in the country. In fact, Puerta del Sol is the absolute zero point of Spain, which means that all hectometer markers of highways are calculated from here. Playa Mayor. The nearby Playa Mayor is also not to be missed when visiting Madrid. The entire square is surrounded by ornately colored residential houses, 4 stories high. In total, there are no less than 237 balconies overlooking the square. Plaza de la Villa. Finally, Plaza de la Villa is also really worth a visit. This is one of the oldest squares in the city, and here you can still see how Madrid used to look. The largest building on this square used to be the city's town hall. Shopping and dining in Principeo. Principeo is an important train and subway station and large shopping center. It also has a wide range of restaurants. You can find wok restaurants, large fast food chains, local delicacies, and many more. You can also store while there, and it is a central hotspot between attractions such as the Temple of Debod and the Madrid cable car. Prado Museum. The Prado is one of the most famous museums in the world and one of the busiest sites in Madrid. But it wasn't actually intended to be an art museum. When King Carlos III ordered its construction in 1785, he wanted to house a natural science museum. Construction took a long time, nearly 35 years, and when the museum was finished, it housed art collected by the Spanish royal family. The museum has an impressive collection of the great masters Francisco Goya, Diego Velázquez, and El Greco. Goya, in particular, has an enormous amount of work on display. The Pharaoh de Madrid. This is a 92-meter high tower. The height of the tower is 92 meters because it was opened in the year 1992, on the occasion of the Olympic Games in Barcelona. Entrance fee is €3. Shopping. What to do in Madrid if you want to spend a day shopping? If you love shopping, Madrid is the place to be. Scattered throughout the city, you will find cozy boutiques, large international chains, unique clothing stores, and busy tourist shops. For example, visit Gran Via for the big brands or hit a small street for smaller local shops. On the outskirts of the city are the large shopping centers, often with a large number of restaurants. And the day at the city's most beautiful rooftop bar. For a spectacular view of Madrid, I recommend visiting the rooftop bar of Círculo de Bellas Artes. The entrance is hidden on the side of the building. Here you can buy an entrance ticket for €4, after which you will be escorted to the elevator. There are lots of lounge sofas and hanging tables, and the DJ playing lovely summer music. It's a perfect end to a wonderful day in Madrid. Stadium tour of Santiago Bernabéu. Even for the non-football fans, a visit to Real Madrid's Santiago Bernabéu stadium is a true experience. The gigantic stadium fits more than 80,000 visitors. While visiting the stadium, you will walk through the museum and see Real Madrid's trophy cabinet. You can also sit in the stadium. Also, on a city trip to Madrid, airline tickets to Madrid. Madrid Airport is the largest airport in Spain. There are several daily flights to Madrid. Transportation in Madrid. Madrid Airport is located 12 kilometers from the city. Depending on where your accommodation is located, you can choose to travel to the city center by train, subway, or a bus. In Madrid itself, you can walk a lot, and for longer distances, the metro is recommended. I hope you enjoyed this video again. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see more videos about travel and city trips.